Alright, so it's my visibility's 2, so the airport's IFR, but it's my first time ever trying to file a special VFR or get out with a special VFR. So I called the tower ahead of time and just said, hey, if I were to request a special, you think you guys would give it to me? And they said, yeah, try it. Just, don't mess it up. So no pressure, but let's try it. We've never done it before. I watched a YouTube video on how to do it, so let's see how it works. Fresno ground, Sierra 628 Romeo Mike request.
Sierra 628 Romeo Mike, Fresno ground, go ahead.
628 Romeo Mike, like to pick up a special VFR departure, and then a VFR departure to Lincoln Lima Hotel Mike, cruising altitude 6,500. Hope that went well.
Sierra 628 Romeo Mike on departure. Correction, clear of the Fresno Class Charlie surface area to the northwest. Maintain special VFR conditions that are below 2,000. Departure will be on tower until switch. Squawk 4256.
628 Romeo Mike, on departure below 2,000. Maintain special VFR conditions. Squawk 4256, and frequency will be on tower.
And Sirius 8 Romeo Mike, just for clarification, maintain special VFR conditions at or below 2,000. Press readback correct. You ready to taxi?
Affirm, ready to taxi from Ross with Foxtrot.
And Sirius 8 Romeo Mike, roger, runway 29 left, taxi via Alpha, Bravo 8, Bravo.
29 left, Alpha, Bravo 8, Bravo. 4256. Okay, that didn't go that bad. Let's go.
Sirius 8 Romeo Mike, confirm Romeo assignment with call sign, please.
628 Romeo Mike, 29 left via Alpha, Bravo 8, Bravo. 628 Romeo Mike. Thought I said it, but I'm sure the video will tell me I didn't. Little hill right here on the taxiway, and you need to have differential braking in the Cirrus, so I gotta get a little cast to get up that hill. It's not that bad. It's just there's just this little 100 feet of little ground fog. Well, the doors must not be closed all the way.
Fresno Tower, 711 on the ILS.
I'm going to go 29 right because we've got to go to the FedEx ramp on that side.
Oh, he's right there.
Lady 709, roger, plan on that.
Screen showing him 300 feet descending. He's right there. Yeah, that's FedEx Caravan. FedEx Caravan. These caravans are cool. Fresno Tower, Sierra 628 Romeo Mike at 29 left and ready.
Sierra 628 Romeo Mike, Fresno Tower, roger, runway 29 left, cleared for takeoff.
29 left, clear for takeoff. 628 Romeo Mike.
Actually, 628 Romeo Mike, actually cancel that clearance, hold short, runway 29 left for IFR separation.
Holding short, 8 Romeo Mike. I don't know if I was supposed to say holding short. I wonder if I was just supposed to say, like, confirm, canceled or something. I'm sure he would have told me if I screwed it up that bad.
Sierra 628 Romeo Mike, runway 29 left, cleared for takeoff, no delay.
29 left, clear for takeoff, no delay, 8 Romeo Mike.
Pack Valley 8709er. If able, you can make that right turn, any taxiway, and taxi to parking via Charlie. Just monitor ground on .7.
Rich boost. Lights. Full power, showing full power. Everything's in the green. And 72.
Good morning, Tower, Air Guard 51, requesting longitude 200 right at the Block 14 East for inspections, roll report 1 off.
Air Guard 51, roger, hold short of the runway 29 right RSA, inbound aircraft.
Air Guard 51 copies, holding short of 200 right RSA.
What's up?
Here's Sirius 628 Romeo Mike, report reaching VFR.
8 Romeo Mike, we're VFR.
Hey Romeo Mike, roger.
Maintain VFR and switch departure, 8 Romeo Mike.
The entry, the
Caps is
keyboard
available.
switched on me. Stand by.
Fresno departure, Cirrus 628 Romeo Mike, 1,200. Still on runway heading.
Cirrus 628 Romeo Mike, Fresno departure, radar contact, cancel the altitude restriction. Cancel the altitude restriction.
Cancel the altitude restriction, 8 Romeo Mike. Okay, we can cancel the altitude, so let's go up to 6,500. And that heater works good. Hot. We're climbing that at 120, doing 1,400 feet a minute. At 4,000, should get 24 gallons an hour, which is what I'm showing. Yaw dampener. Right leg's getting weak, getting shaky. 8-knot tailwind, that'll help. That'll do, pig, that'll do. Let's go flight plan, enter, direct, enter. Alright, 75 degrees, ridge of peak at 17 gallons, doing 168. Doesn't get better than that. Okay, let's do heading, autopilot, heading, altitude. There you go. Okay. So got 43 minutes. That should put me touchdown at around 9:50. 9:50. Yeah, 9:50. So if that gives me 10 minutes to taxi back, shut down. Keith picks me up at the airport at 10. We should make it. So I'm doing this whole diet thing, trying to eat a lot of protein. And I have these protein shakes I'm supposed to do in the morning, but today with the kids is kind of chaotic. So I was like, I'm just going to get a protein bar at the gas station. And they didn't have any. They were sold out of protein bars. So the next best thing, blueberry donuts. Yep, it's one of those days. And I get cold and then I immediately get too hot. What's better than a Monster Energy drink? Man. Living life on the edge. I know they're going to switch me over to NorCal soon. But let's set up radios for Lincoln. NorCal, Cirrus 628 Romeo Mike, 6,500.
Number 628 Romeo Mike, NorCal approach, stock altimeter 303, our castle altimeter is 3036.
36, hey Romeo Mike. Pretty quiet. Usually it's a lot more people talking than this. The Cirrus really is an amazing plane.
Operator contact Mon North.
I got my private in a Piper Cherokee, low wing, and then went to a 182 at the Madeira Flying Club. And I gotta say the high wing was hard to get used to, for me at least, just learning to land and fly and all that. But you can't beat the views of a high wing. If you're just VFR flying, being able to see out, it just makes a big difference. But the low wing, someone told me early on, if you got your license in a low wing, you will always like low wings. And I want to be the pilot that can fly anything. I'll be great at anything. But there is something about a low wing that's just better for me. I don't know why. Another thing about the high wings that no one talks about is that, now it's busy, is that when you turn, you're going to turn left, that left wing's going to come down and block where you're looking. Whatever that guy said. And I guess just as a novice pilot, that was kind of weird at first to get used to. Kind of hard to get used to having that wing block where you're flying at. So anyways, had the Club 182, and then the business was good, So we ended up buying a stationary.
Wingspan 20, you're cleared from the
Which
Mike
was
Kelly
a
Echo Airport
really
to
good
the
airplane.
Lima Alpha Sierra Las Vegas Airport via Bishop.
Really good airplane. And
on departure maintain 7,000.
the only thing, it's actually one of those things where you,
departure frequency, this frequency
it's a beautiful airplane until you get into the Cirrus. Once you get into the Cirrus, you're like, wow, this is a great airplane. So the Stationair is a really great airplane. I really enjoyed flying it. Really makes getting in the back seat a lot easier because it has that huge back door. The co-pilot, the front right seat, is difficult to get in because it only has one door, so you have to climb across. But it does 150 knots and 22 gallons an hour. So 150 knots at 22 gallons an hour.
Romeo, I might change my frequency 125.1.
25.18 Romeo Mike. 25.1.
Postcard 2703, contact more approach. Standby.
628 Romeo Mike, 6,500. So, this one's doing 170 at 17 gallons.
2703, contact Lamore approach on 124.1.
124.1, because they're 2703.
These things are so bad for you. Paydays. I tell myself that they're healthy because they have peanuts. But that's for the trip home. That's that, you know, you've been sitting in a meeting all day, need a little pick-me-up, don't want to fall asleep up here alone. So, payday. Still kind of hazy, but you got San Pedro Lake, Lake McClure off the right wing, San Pedro at 1 o'clock. This is Northern California in the winter, hazy, just that winter haze. It stops around 3,000, sometimes up to 4,000 or 5,000, but it's just haze. 30 minutes left. Okay. So we're just going to fly a VFR approach into Lincoln, RNAV 33. At least that's what I have it loaded for. My kids made me this. I'm not sure if you can see it. A little keychain that says 628 on it. The little template that they used didn't have enough room for the Romeo Mike, but that's cute. I like it. I like that they get to go flying as much as they do and have those memories. And I hope they're grateful. Dang. They're pretty lucky. I had a bicycle when I was growing up, and they have an airplane. But flying to breakfast and flying to, you know, lunch and all that, man, it's a lot of fun, especially with kids. They get so excited about it. You know, I mean, everyone gets excited about it, but it's really special seeing them get really excited, you know. So we're just over the foothills east of Modesto. Got 30 minutes remaining. I'll speed up a little bit in the descent. But still doing 170 knots, 17 gallons. Crazy. I love this airplane. Got 82 miles to go, 29 minutes. So a lot of guys put their iPad right here. And if I could get it right there, I probably would. But the one I have is kind of too big and bulky, and it puts it way out here. And then you have to mount and all that, and it's hard to get to your key to start. You block this air vent. So I have this other one that just sits on your leg. But then now I got my knee board because I like writing with a pen instead of a stylus. I guess I'm just not cool enough yet. But I don't know, it just seems like a lot going on down here. I don't know. I like the iPad for flight. It's easy to navigate, easy to get, you know, get to where you're going quickly. Better than easier than using the G1000 for all that stuff. But it is what it is. Coming up, we got 20 miles till we begin our descent. Approach Cirrus 628 Romeo Mike, 6,500.
628 Romeo Mike, Cal, approach track final, turn 3037.
3037, Romeo Mike. Anytime you go over little foothill mountains, you know, and you get the wind coming over it, gives you little bumps in the air. It's really not that bad at turbulence. It's more like riding on a roller coaster at the carnival. It's like, you know, little shimmies.
November Golf, Roger, your IFR cancellation is received. Maintain VFR at or above 3,500. Resume on navigation.
On navigation, VFR at or above 3,500, pilot 7 November Golf.
She sounds nice. I remember when I was a cop, someone once said that they try to, well, not publicly, but I think they try to hire female police dispatchers because there's some scientific study that was done a long time ago, and that when people are in stress and panicking, hearing a female voice will calm them down.
Vertical track.
Heyo! Begin our descent here. Go down to 3,500. And so, you know, you can't say that publicly, I don't think, especially for a government agency hiring. But I remember hearing that they tend to lean towards hiring females for that, just because it calms people down hearing a female voice.
Water 7 November Golf, altitude your discretion. Mesa Tower is aware of you.
57 Foxtrot Lima.
Really thought we'd be late, but we're actually going to be 10 minutes early.
Just 3021 for traffic, turn left heading 150.
Left heading 150, straight to 1.
Start getting to Sacramento and starts getting busier. Can't be him way up there. Oh, there it is, just popped up. I don't know how to change the settings on this, but it only will show traffic within 1,000 feet.
00 Bravo Delta, contact.
That's why she's holding me.
0.65, good morning.
Oh, there he is. That'd be kind of cool. I'll pass in front of him, but there's Folsom Lake. There's that plane just off the right of it. Pass right under me. Okay, she held us up a bit, so we're gonna have to descend a little faster. Pulled some power out, richen it up.
Romeo Mike, traffic no factor.
No factor, 811. Cool about this audio panel and using the Bose headsets is that you can, let me slow this down a bit, we're doing 180 knots. You can put it in stereo mode, and so if you're listening to COM 1 and COM 2 at the same time like I just was, COM 1 will go in the left ear, COM 2 will be in the right ear.
Terminated Squawk VFR, changes through, have a good day.
Squawk VFR, change your advisory, and you have a good day as well, thanks. Oh, I didn't say my call sign, idiot. Lincoln traffic, Cirrus 628 Romeo Mike, 7 miles to the south, flying RNAV 33 Lincoln. Against the autopilot, gonna hit Magoo at 16. Lincoln traffic, Cirrus 628 Romeo Mike, 4 mile final 33 Lincoln. Lincoln traffic, Cirrus 628 Romeo Mike, 2 mile final 33 Lincoln.
500. Minimums.
See the airplane, or see the runway. Lincoln traffic, Cirrus 628 Romeo Mike, short final 33 Lincoln. Greaser. Why is there a car on the taxiway? The maintenance guy. Landing a strobe off. Oh, there he is. There's the guy. Lincoln traffic, Sierra 628 Romeo Mike is clearly active runway. Going to transient parking, transient parking. Last time I was here, I went to transient parking, and this guy comes up to me and he says, you know, hey, nice airplane. I was out, thanks, you know. And he goes, I should have bought one. I was like, oh, yeah. Why don't you? He's like, I just bought a twin diamond, a DA-62. I was like, well, that's a nice airplane. He's like, yeah, but I should have bought one of these. I was like, why? The Diamond has 2 engines instead of 1, and it's a beautiful airplane. He's like, yeah, I know. The weirdest conversation with that guy. Should have bought one, but I just bought a Diamond twin. Like, well, be proud of that. That's nice. The fuel at $4.99. That's crazy. Guess who's doing a top off? This guy. My ride's not here. Man, what a day, huh? Let's start it.